In this video, I'm going to show you how to sharpen your lawnmower blade. Go ahead and sit down in front of the TV, clamp it on a workstation, turn on your favorite Sunday television. Have your wife start cooking some bacon in the background. And you can break out your hand tool. This is a knife sharpener. I got it from Cabella's. Had a variety of sharpening options on it. And this could take you a couple hours really to sharpen, or depending on your skill, you could be done in an hour. Your lawnmower blade comes off the lawnmower very easily, just a little nut on the bottom. Usually you want to use a screwdriver or something to stop the blade as you take the nut off, as the blade's pretty much free moving. You need something to lock it in place. But I always kind of sharpen heading towards the edge of the blade, whether I'm going to the side or straight out. I always want to make sure my path goes through the edge of the blade and as sharp as an angle as possible, just to make sure, you know, we want that fine razor tip. I'm sure you've seen blades under a microscope. You know, you get those little fibers that come out like a comb or a sawtooth. And that's what you're trying to recreate when you sharpen something like this. Now, as I said, this came with a variety of options. So you saw the little buffer, you saw the, you got this little knife sharpener option in here. It's slow, it's awkward. I mean, the tool's nice for some things, but if you want to go fast, break out your dremel. Put a grinding stone on there. Remember, keep that in the sharp. So when you use your power tool like this, you're going to pull out the material you want it. Sharpening can take a long time to master, but it's really not that hard to grasp from the basic concept. Don't be worried about making little mistakes with the tool over time. It really depends on your tool coordination. That blade off really good, that grinding stone. I like to test it too. You'll see, I'll test it with my finger. If my finger doesn't feel like anything's grabbing my finger, I know it's not sharp. But if I feel like a little razor touch grabbing the marks on my fingerprints, I know I've got it sharp and it's ready to go back on the lawnmower blade and get cutting again. I don't know why I broke out the hand tool again here. Maybe I just wasn't done trying to master the hand tool. I do flip it over. This is because I do want a fine point. So I'm not going to take as much material off on this side. When I'm done dremeling this side, you'll only see like a small, thin piece of clean metal where I made it a little bit sharper. That's more or less because I was testing it with my finger here. And I can feel some areas grabbing, but not others. The bend in the blade here is definitely a harder spot to get without a Dremel. And we'll be doing all the sharpening to the other side of the blade too. This is just one side. The example we can use to do. So with the Dremel, you could really have this done in 10 minutes. See that little fine, clean mark? So I'll finally test it with my finger, and I can tell this thing is now sharp. I wouldn't want to get caught by it. Thank you. Like and subscribe.